Senators Outlook, an Ottawa Senators podcast hosted by Jack Henry. This video is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this video along with pictures and accounts of the game without the consent of this podcast is strictly prohibited. We hope you enjoy this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here now, your host of the Ottawa Senators Outlook, Jack Henry.
Welcome to the Ottawa Senators Outlook, everybody. I'm your host, Jack. This is my 10th episode of Ketchup for the Metropolitan Division week in which we were at home. Regarding it, we played the New Jersey Devils on Monday. We come out with a 4-1 victory, 1-1 after the first period, and then we come out with 2 goals in the second. Third period, we have a goal. There goes your 4-1. In which, for Ottawa, Gaudette had a goal, Brown had a goal, Paul had a goal, and Nick Holden did as well. Carolina Hurricanes, a 4-3 win. This was not pretty at the end. We had a saved goal at the end of the first period, which would have made it 2-1, but it wasn't in time, so it was not 2-1, and thank goodness it wasn't. Even though we did get 2 goals at the end of the second period, which would have made it 4-0, the Hurricanes scored 3 goals in the third period and almost made a comeback. So we got the win 4-3 there, and if that were the case, we would have won in overtime, which I believe we would not have won that game. We would have just got 1 point. Formanton had a goal, Brady Ketchup had 2 goals, and Chris Tierney had a goal in that game as well. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, it was a 2-0 shutout, so all good things must come to an end. And Matt Murray probably had a really good game. If he was not in net, it probably would have been much worse. So I feel like he's in his prime with Ottawa, in case you guys know what that means. I think he's playing the time of his life right now. I feel like he's playing like Pittsburgh level, like when he was there. So Jeff Carter had a goal, and Brian Rust had a goal, and both those goals were in the second and third period, respectively. There was no score at the end of the first. So there you go. That's the 10th episode of Ketchup. I will have post-game and reaction videos for the Bruins and Capitals games. But this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go!